Virgo, welcome to your Venus reading for June 2020. At the heart of the matter, you have the Sun. And Venus rules love, money, and creativity. And this is such a strong omen here of honoring your creativity, allowing your inner child to play, and an element of innocence when it comes to playfulness and creativity. Now the storyline goes a little further because crossing that is the Five of Cups. And this return to innocence for me speaks of a grief journey. It speaks of honoring what you've lost, honoring what you've learned, and still honoring the love that remains. Love doesn't die, love can't be destroyed. And this is a real resurgence of innocence, a healing, and a coming back to your fullness. Root cause is the Three of Pentacles. So I'm actually seeing this loss, this grief in a context of career or creativity, or somebody who in some way dishonored your truest gifts. So the Three of Pentacles speaks of divine gifts, birthright gifts, the type of gifts that can't be taught to the degree of talent that you have. So these three individuals could have the same opportunity, the same training, the same teaching, but only this one is the master. The other thing you have to watch for with this card is other people taking credit for your gifts. And Virgos, you're so talented, you're so gifted that people riding your coattails can be an issue. So I see this as a healing, a coming back to wholeness, and you owning your gifts. But I do actually see for some Virgos that there has been a betrayal in career, but not just career, in your truest gifts, in your birthright gifts. Now, recent past is beautiful in that it's the Two of Cups. And there's a very healing energy here. And let's come back to this. So you have the Two of Cups. So you are resurging. You have already healed. Whatever happened in the past to cause you grief, you have been celebrating the love, celebrating your gifts, celebrating your divine gifts, and most importantly, Virgo, celebrating yourself. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think it's really important. Virgos are very humble, but you're divinely gifted, and sharing that with the world is a gift. Possible outcome is the Queen of Swords, and she's decisive, she's fair, she's incredibly intelligent, and I'm really drawn to the butterfly here and the angels on her throne here that correlate. So this is a re-emerging, emerging from your cocoon with your gifts, with your talents, and not letting anyone... I feel some criticism in the distant past for Virgos, or someone thwarting their success. The other thing I'm also seeing is part of the reason you've healed from that is that you found a protective divine counterpart that honors you, honors your gifts, loves you without taking credit or ownership for the amazingness of you. They stand beside you. It's beautiful. Immediate future is the Victory card. So you have nothing but love and victory here in the present, in the recent past, and the immediate future. You are ready. You are shining so bright today, right now. And anyone who's thwarted that or dimmed that in the past, their loss, and that's the past. Today is absolutely beautiful because your energy is the Eight of Pentacles, and you are literally making money with your gifts. Back to when I said own your gifts, this is the epitome of it. There's nobody in between this guy. There's no... I do see someone who was profiting for some of you who resonate with it, in the past, someone might have actually been making more money off your gifts than you, and that needed to be rebalanced. Outside influences, divine counterparts, is the Queen of Pentacles. So your second queen here, and I really see the queens here as that mama bear energy, this encouraging, nurturing, in a way that a healthy mother can just look at her children and say, you know you can do it because I know you can do it, and that really encouraging energy. But there is a protective element, and I'm seeing it specifically when it comes to money. Very supportive partnership. Now, hopes and fears is the Hermit. So Virgo, your intuition is very, very strong. The Hermit, the hope of the Hermit is that the intuition will guide. The light of the lantern is the star. So the Hermit is being guided to the star, by the star. And in this context, I'm really seeing you intuitively guided to shining your most divine gifts out into the world. And he has a scepter here. There's an element of passion with the Hermit. Very much intuition here. And fears, I don't see many fears, except the big one here is there is an element of a leap of faith required, faith and trusting your intuition. It's more trusting your intuitive guidance to honor your divine gifts. And final outcome is absolutely beautiful in that it's the Lovers. So recent past, I see this divine partnership has come into your life, and the Lion energy here, there's a very healing, protective energy around this. And then for final, and then the Lovers is this maturing and the sun shining on your love here. But you know what? The reason you got here is self-love. I do feel like this grief was, I feel like somebody undermined Virgo's confidence in order to profit, in order to be able to take the credit for your gifts for some of you. And the beautiful thing is that is not allowed. That you have too much self-love to let anyone else diminish what you have to offer. So clarifying your energy, the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo is the Seven of Wands. You have a passionate career opportunity. I'm excited about you honoring your gifts, about you receiving the accolades and the success and the tangible manifestations of abundance that you deserve. There's nothing short of that. So the work you put in, the passion you invest will literally tangibly make you money. So Venus is supporting your abundance here in this reading, and Venus is retrograde for most of June, but this is a wonderful time to, like, I almost want to take this card right out, because this Five of Cups, by the time Venus comes out of retrograde, there's nothing but the Two of Cups left for you. Any grief, any regrets, any decisions you wish you'd done differently in the past don't even matter, because it's love, passion, and abundance when she's done her divine work for you. Clarifying Queen of Pentacles, your divine counterpart's energy is the World. You have found your divine partnership that is abundant, that is tangibly manifesting a beautiful life for themselves, but they're including you in their world. So this is the type of divine partnership that literally offers you the world. And if you haven't had these type of partnerships in the past, you've deserved nothing less, and I'm really thrilled for you. Clarifying the Hermit, hopes and fears, is the Four of Cups. So what I love about this energy with the 5 to the 4 is, Virgo, you're empowered to honor what nurtures you and reject what doesn't nurture you emotionally. And you're able to trust your intuition on these decisions and do it from a place without guilt, is what I'm seeing there. A freedom from guilt. And it was a guilt that never should have been. It was a guilt that was put on you by others. So clarifying the Lover's energy being final outcome for Virgo's highest good. And actually, Venus here with this retrograde is really shining a light on what you deserve in love. And your divine counterpart is truly stepping up. They're showing you what you deserve. It's beautiful. There's a huge healing element here. So here we have our third queen, the Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords. You've done it, Virgo. You've found the love. You've honored, through self-love, you're honoring your gifts. You're honoring your divinity. You're opening your heart to love. And you're allowing yourself, especially through this Venus retrograde, to rest and heal. And you deserve that because Venus is taking care of everything else. The money is flowing. The love and divine partnerships are already here for you, and they are truly divine. And you deserve nothing less than the world. And Venus is offering that to you through your gifts, through honoring your gifts, and through a divine partnership that also honors and respects you. And therefore, you get to sit in your power as the Queen of Cups. Open-hearted, open to love, and part of honoring your divinity is giving you a chance to rest and receive the rewards that you've worked so hard to earn. Love and blessings, Virgo.